The night sky has been a sight for sore eyes in 2020, but it's never more impressive than at Christmas. Interest in the night sky has boomed in 2020, but anyone in the northern hemisphere who thinks they've seen everything by now need only glance to the southeast after dark to get an eye full of some of the most impressive stars, star clusters and even planets this festive season. Whether you're stargazing alone at home or you want to know exactly what to point your new binoculars or telescope at, here are some easy, and hugely impressive, targets ideal for a midwinter wander among the stars. Here's a star chart with all the sites marked upon it, and lots of details below. When, 45 minutes after sunset where, low on the southwest horizon their very photogenic and exceedingly rare close, great conjunction, took place on December 21, 2020, but you can still have a look at Jupiter and Saturn, if you're quick. Still within one of each other until the end of the month, the gas giant planets must be viewed relatively quickly after sunset. Start looking low to the southwest horizon about 45 minutes after sunset where you are. If you do have binoculars or a telescope you'll be able to see Saturn's rings and Jupiter's 4 giant moons, Io, Callisto, Ganymeade and Europa. When, from 2 hours after sunset where, high in the southern night sky pronounced, Player-deeze, this open cluster of stars is surely the jewel of the winter night sky and impossible to miss for evermore once you've laid eyes on them. This famous open cluster of about 100 hot, young blue stars about 445 light-years distant in the constellation of Taurus. The stars are arranged in the shape of a small, Big Dipper, but the Pleiades have 7 or 8 really bright stars. That gives them the name, Seven Sisters, but you can see many more through binoculars. Have a look on December 26, 2020 and you'll see the moon close to the Pleiades. When, from 2 hours after sunset where, high in the southern night sky here's an absolute classic sight strictly for naked eye stargazers. Orion the Hunter is now hanging high in the southern night sky as seen from the northern hemisphere-first look for Orion's belt. It's made up of 3 bright stars, Alnitak, Alnilam and Mintaka, and is probably the most recognized shape in the night sky between October and March. Now locate the 4 corner stars, reddish Betelgeuse at the top left corner, Bellatrix at the top right, and below the belt, Saiph on the left and Rigel on the right. Between the belt and those 2 stars is a fuzzy patch that deserves a long, lingering look. When, from 2 hours after sunset where, high in the southern night sky as the Pleiades is the jewel of the winter night sky. The Orion Nebula, the closest region of our Milky Way galaxy to us where stars are now being born, runs it very close for that title. It's the brightest nebula and is easily visible to the naked eye in the night sky.